take that pussy.
No, we don't know that. We don't know that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Man, you got to be fucking
All right, I'm
lying
gonna let y'all
to me
get back to
first.
y'all show.
Yeah,
I gotta get back to
you
these
fucking
kids.
lying
So
to
y'all
me.
have a good night.
All right,
He's
chill.
not a
Bye,
swing.
Shanika. Bye, Drew.
All right, bye,
He
girl.
ain't no swing.
Hey, send me the link to buy one of the mirrors. I hope she made the mirrors. I've been trying to get one.
Why?
Hey,
So you can
man.
break it.
Dang, I hate
Always, it's always a nigga with a big forehead with jokes.
Break as soon as you look at that bitch. I got you.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
God, Smitty, you look like your little self when you smile.
I do. Nah, you know
Nigga
what?
look like his old ugly self.
I be getting that. I got the same smile as a kid. I
You
don't know
look
where that
little
comes
self.
from. No bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Shout
Nigga
out.
look like her little self.
Oh, wait.
Okay, baby face.
So did y'all see this one right here?
Grown ass
I'm
man.
trying to remove this
Grown
shit.
ass
Okay, there
man.
you go. Did y'all see this one right here? Hold on. Y'all. Let's see something.
Ladies, y'all need to be trying to find out.
Did y'all see this one?
Nah, play that Jay. Play that Jay.
Okay, all
Play
right,
that
I got you.
airtime Jay. We want to see it.
I don't know.
You must be a sad chaser.
Where Ethan live at, so you can go ahead and get that back.
So he's telling all the black women to get a white boy like Ethan. He's 22 years old, got 2 houses. He's a big investor, all that type shit.
And he
Some once
also
in a
ugly
lifetime.
and white.
Well,
I think that's sound advice.
What up, living humbly?
Let's
What up,
rewind
humbly?
that.
I'm glad.
Start over.
What up, Josie?
What up, Johnson? What up, girl?
And this man is single. Ladies, y'all need to be trying to find out where Ethan live at, so you can go ahead and get that bag. Go and get you an Ethan.
Fuck you.
Go and get you an Ethan. Forget.
Johnson say Tierney was in love with Jay Prince.
Ooh, dang, that's an
Always.
exclusive.
Hey, I just want to say they had a chaotic relationship.
What?
They had a chaotic relationship. We're gonna just say that.
Damn, boy. Tierney, come back real quick.
That's like the definition of ghetto love. That's
I got
like
to
ghetto
ask
love.
I got yeah. Boy, that was. That's why she came up here the other night defending that funky bastard.
Hey, to be honest, Tierney never shared her feelings like Jay Prince did, so we know
I'm
it was
sure.
one way. I
Tierney a
can't
player.
explain the other way.
Tierney a player.
trees.
BJ, you know ain't shit. What's up, Johnson? What's up, baby? What's
Hello,
up,
sir.
Nice?
Are y'all against black women getting with white men?
I am.
You know what? Either man. You look, love who you love. I'm gonna leave right there.
I'm trying to figure out why this bad advice. I see Shanika just against interracial, right? I get that.
I'm not against interracial. Because I said I don't mind black people and Asian people mixing. I just don't like the black and white combo specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. So you can sleep with anybody but with them white hoes. I got you.
Yup.
Hey, Shanika, I can't even put that by you because that's what my mama told me.
Go get somebody Spanish. Go get somebody Asian. Go get anything but Becky, and you good with me.
So now that we heard that part of it, okay, Shanika, let's unpack that. Let's unpack it. Why?
Okay.
There we go.
Huh?
Because the other races didn't try to impress us. They didn't try to hold us down like the white man.
Are you a Shanika? Are you a
Shanika? Yeah.
You want to be a Shanika?
Talk your shit.
I'm asking you, beloved.
All right, let me answer again. Shanika, you said Shanika.
See, this is that shit.
I know.
Why don't you just be Keisha, the twin? All right. So now,
because I want to be Shanika today. Are you judging that? I paid $10 to be Shanika for 10 minutes.
I will have a field day with that clip.
He said you can't do black and Asian for the boys.
Do not make me have a field day with what you just said.
Hey, look.
Go ahead, Shanika.
Oh, I'm
like
sorry.
I was saying.
All right. I'll call you E-Nika. Okay, Shanika and E-Nika. Got you.
Go ahead, Shanika. That nigga in his feelings.
Damn, that's something.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah, now I mean it's just a personal bias. I feel like out of all the other cultures, because every culture got their bullshit, but I just feel like they kind of they top the cake with it. Like they just on another level with it.
Is it because they're the ones who actually, like, from history records, like we don't have history of like necessarily here in America Asians enslaving us and everybody else? So is it because of the enslavement factor?
No, I don't think they have good genes, and I don't think that they're good people. I don't think that we're safe with mixing with them. I wouldn't trust my biracial child to go to their picnic or family reunion. Like, I just don't.
Do you know the best way to eradicate white people if you feel that way? Watch this. Believe it or not, mate with them, because the very second they mix with us, we take over. Features, skin tone, hair, and all.
It depends. It depends.
To like get rid of them. I'm not saying that.
You can't though.
That's what the plan is now.
I'm saying you gotta wash them out over multiple generations. It only take like 2 good solid generations, I think, to kind of wash it a little bit, but you can't guarantee that your children are gonna follow your footsteps. You can't control that. And that's why I wouldn't even want to take the risk. I'm not even going to take the risk.
That's not true, though. Hold on. Let me.
Hold on. Wait. I got you. So, Shanika, you're saying we'll wind up with a whole bunch of mixed races?
I'm saying potentially, because I feel like that's where we're headed now. Eventually, it's just going to be all one big culture because we're losing our culture. Everybody's blended. Don't nobody know where they fit in. Everybody's just everybody.
Yeah, it's all a part of the NWO. They've been talking about that since WWF. But go ahead, E.
They've been talking about
it. No, hold on. I'm trying to understand. Hold on. I was reading this, and it was saying that most women typically date somebody like their daddy. So if they daddy black, ain't there's actually a high probability that your kid's actually gonna go the way that your daddy is.
Nah, that depends because
nobody want to be like y'all
somebody
niggas.
Like
damn,
and how they talk. You see
drop this raggedy motherfucker real quick.
Yeah, bro, you got to think about that shit. Like if it depends on how dad thinks. Dad could be with that white girl and he's like, yeah, stay away from them nigga ass sisters and shit. Stay away from Keisha and Shaquanda.
Not the nigga ass
so if that's what the black father is preaching, and that's the reason why he got with that white woman, not because they're in love, then he can be actually worse than the white counterpart.
Hold on, no. You missed what I was saying, right? So I'm saying that black men, daughters typically get black men because their fathers are black. That's a fact.
No. Then explain college.
So what about the sons?
White women are screwing those black men. And they don't be doing that because they have a black father. It usually be the whitest, the white trash of the white girls that are the black men. The black men aren't choosing the girls. Yep. Yeah, they're not choosing the top quality, the top quality white women to be with. And we see that because we look at, it'd be someone with no teeth or someone with a habit or that's not typical, especially here where I'm at, where there's trailer parks across the mile. No, that's not what we see. We're not seeing the beauty with the black guy. He's not getting the top cream of the crop white girl. So their dads are not black. Those girls' fathers are white, and they're getting black men because they're rebelling against their dad, and they're gonna go hire and choose because their dad don't mess with that black boy.
I think you didn't understand what I was saying. No. I think you missed it.
When they don't understand.
No, because I'm talking about the parents are interracial. I'm not talking about two white people. No, you didn't. You're talking about two white people.
No, I'm not. I didn't say that. I'm saying that's not what I see. I have trailer parks across the mile from me, and of course, here in my environment, it's not the white person it's not the white girl with the black father.
No, you're still missing it. You're missing what I said.
You said that's why she talked to the black man is because she got a black dad.
No, you missed it. I'm going off Smitty principle of washing them out. So I'm saying that these people already have a black father and a white mother, and they're girls. They typically go after something like their father. I'm not talking about two white people.
Yeah, but we were talking about me, and I'm a black woman, which means daddy gonna be white.
Yeah.
Do y'all think it's a problem for the dad to say he don't want his daughter to date out?
No, I think a daddy can say whatever you want to.
No.
They say that.
No. He can say Say whatever you want. No, that's not.
Yeah,
an
it
issue.
don't mean they gonna listen.
They rebel.
Yeah. That's what I want to say. The issue would be,
And they end up with
like, you
Tyrone.
make fans.
If she go off to college and she meet a ball player or something,
there are certain things that I've made as a stance with my kid, right? But at the end of it all, what will become a problem or toxic, if you want to say about it, is if she's a grown ass woman and I'm like, I'm disowning you because of this, or I don't want to talk to you no more, or you better do this or you're cut off. That's when it becomes a problem. But you expressing how you feel and what your beliefs are to try to pass something down, I ain't got no problem with that shit. As long as it ain't something sinister and violent. I digress. My mic is muted.
Go ahead, MIT. You got it.
That should be a good man. I'm telling you.
Hold on. Let MIT. He ain't said nothing. Go ahead.
yeah, I was saying that it doesn't matter what the father say, because them girls gonna date whoever they want to date. To be honest with you. Especially if they go off to
that's true,
college
too.
or military. I mean, they can put all that hate in. If they go away from their dad, if they go away, likelihood what they like. The world is too small now. I think Shanika said it. Everything is being mixed up culturally. They taking out the culture, the black culture. Everybody getting a piece of it now. Everybody jumping into it because of social media. And they say by the year 2050, the race is going to be like mixed. The majority of it, it's going to be like a mixed culture. Hispanic and black, Hispanic and white, black and Hispanic, black and Hispanic, like. Everything gets closer. We have access to everybody. Got access to everybody now. Well, before I couldn't I couldn't get to that the Sadiddy rich white girl. Now because of social media, she might come in under IG. Y'all start talking. Bing! Y'all in each other's inbox.
Man, that ain't never happened to you. That ain't never happened to you.
Hold on, Edie, man.
How you know, E? How you know they never happened to no boy?
I can hear his voice. He ain't got no white.
Well, you ain't.
You don't know who you talking about. But
you don't even worth the shit.
I also feel MIT the N-word nigga is gonna become obsolete as far as how we see it now, because it's already becoming problematic with these biracial kids, because you have black, half white, you saying the N-word, then eventually these white passing, black people or whatever, they saying the N-word. Then I thought, wow, we not gonna know who to check because everybody look white.
I'm just saying, I think it's overrated though. The N-word is overrated.
One mic.
In New York, everybody uses the N-word. Everybody uses the N-word, and they don't care. They like that. Everybody uses it. So
Jen said overrated, man. That's how it look, man. It's crazy to say,
but overrated.
Yeah.
And it's still words for other cultures that we can't say because we're not allowed. But
tell me one word I can't say so I can say it. Tell me one word. I ain't got no words I can't say. Shanika, you got some words that you can't say?
Go in any.
That's crazy, man.
Hold on. Go in any. I don't know if we can say go in any Jewish restaurant and have a Hitler sit any Nazi thing on.
No, small hat.
You see that? I was just about to say. I was gonna say it is something you can't say, E. But I ain't
on the internet.
Drip caught it.
Yeah, on the internet.
Nah, Drip can't say it. Listen, how about
exactly. It's a lot of YouTube channels where they say that word freely.
Well, I'm just trying to abide by my guidelines. I ain't them other YouTube channels.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying, Drip is trying to get paid. That's why he ain't saying it. But if I was sitting beside
another damn channel for some
hell no.
No, I'm just telling you, if me and Drip was sitting in the room today, he'll be saying that word. I'm just letting y'all know, don't let this internet.
Bro, I ain't really never said that word. Really, never. I don't really speak on nothing like that.
I'm trying to help you understand. The white people, when they say the word, they usually with each other. They not on no internet.
Right. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Only thing I see wrong with it, right? It just puts an identifier on who you're talking about. That's all. Because white people ain't got to identify that they talking about white folk. It just puts an identifier, and we know that once the identifier is placed,
but we already know though. And then they saying that they ain't gonna be able to know white from black, bro. Yes, they will. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't that goddamn black.
But
on
white
this
folks
side.
gonna
So
make sure they say when they say nigga, they know who you talking to.
But is it the ER or the A? Just being.
I had a player early in the season. She's a light skinned mixed looking child. She got suspended because she beat up the girl that called her a nigger, and she identified it just like it. She called me a nigga with a hard ER.
Drip, what I was saying is once we start mixing up, you're not going to be able to tell who black and who not, because you're going to have people the same complexion as Ferg and T.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And depending on their hair texture, you may not be able to tell. And so you're not going, after a while, you're not really going to be able to check nobody, because we're going to have so many biracial people or multiracial people. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be like, yeah, I'm a quarter black, so I can say nigga, but they gonna look all the way white.
You're not getting my and Drip, she can get some of your reparations.
Black. Y'all remember Mariah Carey said she a quarter black?
Yeah, she said she.
And Mariah Carey don't look a piece of black.
Wow.
So if you saw her,
she do look a little black though. She do look a little black. She
what part of Mariah Carey look black?
Only thing
she got a little black though.
Because it ain't her nose.
They are crazy, man.
Only mistake Mariah Carey, she married Nick Cannon.
She got a little black on her.
That part of her is black. Her
can't name one facial feature that
looks.
She don't look like no fully blown white girl. That's why I know she got black on her.
Okay.
Well, she ain't got no big nose. She ain't got no big lips. She ain't got no black.
There's a lot of people. I ain't got a big nose and big lips neither.
Man, why you say that
you
shit?
You don't look fully black. We know that. We don't. You look.
Well, that's some bullshit,
something.
bro. I'm black and all,
That's
y'all.
what everybody say. We
black and all, y'all.
we mix something.
No, you're not, sir. But thank you.
Look. Here go for real. Show us your ankles.
You know his ankles as white as them socks.
Okay, the bitch pale as Casper.
Bird, look my ankles.
That's why he's slipping and sliding in the nail salon.
That's why he always losing his footing when he's outside.
That's why he be sliding around in the nail salon, because he ain't got no melanin to grip that close. His hands and knees like Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, slipping and falling.
Doing the Buddha pose. Doing the
Man,
Buddha pose on the nail salon.
That was because I ain't had my right shoes on. I normally
that's what you say.
I ain't had my right shoes on first.
Yeah, somebody put that blanket in your drip, you to caught your balance.
Now, I did catch my balance first. I didn't fall. I came to the knee.
All right, but you done did this a few times though.
First, I could have hit the floor. I caught my balance and ended up like on my knee with like one hand down. So I was good.
I get what you saying, this incident, but you done did it a few times. You done slip and slid through your feet.
Nah, it was just that one time in the nail shop. That was it. That was just that one time in the when I was getting my feet done. Yeah, that's all.
Not the black man would have never slipped down. That's what she said.
Shit. But I'm saying no, I didn't fall. I actually did catch my balance. I actually did catch my balance.
We wouldn't have caught that knee either. That's all I'm saying. We just like cats, boy. Like we gonna end up on the edge. Look. What?
Hell no.
Yeah, we not falling. No.
Y'all ain't shit.
That was that
Her blackness holds us up.
Our ancestors go catch us and lift us up, boy.
They hold us up all the
Fuck
time.
man. Ladies. Ladies.
See, he said fuck nug and man. Don't.
What up, Savage?
Yeah, but
what up,
I
Savage?
facilitated a lot of gender-based conversations where women expressed their desires to not date black men anymore and this and that. And there was a lot going on, fam, a few years ago. And I've always supported women's right to say whatever it is they want to say. But I got so much smoke for supporting women who were willing to date outside the community. And I'm not dating. I don't want my daughter to date out the community, but some woman I don't know on the internet says she wants to date out. I didn't see the point in fighting with her while men are promoting to not date black women. So I got a lot of smoke for that. But I don't remember Anton's name ever being tied to that, even though it seems he was doing the same type of content. Now, mind you, his content might just be gaslighting, right? Might just be to throw
super gaslighting. This nigga was on one stream back in the day talking about he was bragging on being 11 and sexually active. I'm like, you wildin'. You wildin', bro.
Really?
You wildin', bro.
Who touched him at 11?
So
Man,
he was saying he was having sex with a 30-year-old woman. But by that dynamic,
he was 11 with an old woman, yeah.
At 11.
First, that's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Then they told him on the panel, though. They told him on the panel. They was like, that day that he was talking about it on his panel. They said, Anton, you were SA. Someone took advantage of you. And he was like, no, that's not what it was. I was getting that ass.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That nigga wasn't even nutting at 11.
That's what I'm gonna say. He didn't have the game or the dick at 11.
He couldn't even nut at 11 on thing.
No, that's what he always said. He said he doesn't say it like he was taken advantage of. He said like he was a flex. Like at 11, he was getting the vagina.
I don't buy it.
Yeah, these niggas over the last 35 years still peed in the bed till they was 9 and 10. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
In the bed for
Well, here's a crazy part. If you go back 35, 40 years, there was a high number. There was a rise in young brothers sort of committing crazy crimes, right? They started getting wild out here. Y'all seen it. Now they don't fight no more. Used to be fighting. Now everybody got the pew-pew. Used to be a boy didn't fight a woman. Now they'll whoop a woman's ass, right? So over that time, I could see where women can be in a predicament like, damn, the dudes around me are wild as hell. And I'm not built that way. And it forced a lot of women to, have to fight these niggas off. But I wouldn't, I guess when you're young, it's one thing. But as you grow older, you got to choose a side. Those who choose the side of degeneracy after 40, listen, you ain't got to say that I said it. You can go back 50, 60 years. Your ass gonna struggle.
Damn. What y'all think about what Ferg said? Y'all think he gonna struggle?
Not just him, but not him, but anybody that started coming out into the world and just want to do some fuck shit, you're gonna struggle. Especially if you got kids. Where your blessings coming from?
Right. I agree. Yeah, crazy. Right?
Black women in the title, throw black women under the bus, not necessarily talk about how it might be beneficial to one to date out. But see, I'm saying all of this should not be working on his behalf. He shouldn't be able to do divestment videos, but then do videos about divestors.
So he has 2 homes in his name at 22 years old and has invested over $115,000. This dude is winning. And you know what the funniest part about this is? Because I have to relate it back to how it is that I see things in the conversations that's happening across the internet culturally. We think it's cool to be rappers, and this dude is he's probably going to be richer than your favorite rapper.
Yeah, he probably an asshole or a jerk or boring as fuck, or awkward as hell around girls, or just got a shitty personality. Like, why are we assuming that just because he's financially responsible that he's a good person or somebody that's dateable?
He's very awkward. Probably not a good conversation. He has a sexual kink.
He doesn't seem like he has the confidence. He doesn't seem like he has the confidence.
Yeah.
He don't have it. He don't seem like it. He seems like he's an incel. But this is where
this could be a complete submissive, which is not.
But this is where some other cultures sort of trump us in a sense, right? I guarantee he studied at white schools and universities, right? So he knows numbers. He knows numbers, and a lot of people don't take that number process and learning and education seriously. They don't take it seriously young. Think about it. A lot of people, when they get it, as soon as they can leave home, y'all get credit cards. You're trying to buy the flashiest whatever, and especially when you building, you sort of have to, a lot of people didn't understand you live within your means until you're able to get there. But a lot of people just don't take money serious until they get 35 and 40. Now all of a sudden, we all make $500,000 every day, which makes no sense.
I'm saying this social media is the most toxic thing right now for kids and adults. Shit, you can't even go on a regular date now without somebody talking about some social media.
I'm telling you, listen.
What you do 50-50 or well, you can't even go on a regular date. Just everything, just social media, everything.
Nah, but here's the gag though, MIT. I'm telling you, the pendulum is swinging. Yeah. And eventually, we were just talking about this shit. It's about to get to a point where they're going to force you to go back to face-to-face dating, because now they have an app where you can use an AI filter while you're FaceTiming.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can be on a whole FaceTime call with somebody, and that's not even them. You texted somebody, it's a chat bot you talking to.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to force everybody to go back to, hey, I got to meet you in person and make sure you're a real person. And I'm going to vibe with you. That's all that's about to happen.
They can always say they live out overseas. They can always say they live out of town, and y'all can do all that little cutesy stuff on FaceTime, which you think you're FaceTiming each other while you're eating, having dinner, going to the coffee, talking to each other while you're in the gym, all that shit. You're falling asleep, and then the whole time it's not even the woman that you're talking to. It's a whole
dude.
But this is where the niggas gonna be crying about, right? Because dudes gonna be so caught up in a look, right? And then he go to the important stuff of finding out directly who she is. That's why I love when you had to meet me somewhere. If a girl wasn't gonna meet you nowhere, she's not for you. She's not, especially in the summertime.
You can get Chat GPT to create a whole background quote first.
Summertime, 85 degrees, she ain't outside with a new hairdo on a weekend. Shit.
You gotta meet her up. You gotta really actually meet her.
We didn't have smartphones back then, so you didn't know for sure she was going to show up or not. You couldn't just text her like, "Hey,
at least she was outside getting shoot some ball."
Right, but now we do, and now we're saying with AI, now we do H&M, but now we're saying with AI added to that, you would think you're talking to someone you met online, and you finally ask them to cam up, and even the cam up is not really them. So you're going to be forced to go out. You're going to have to meet them in real life. It's not even about the back in the day, because we got all the technology, but now the technology's bypassed that. We to the point where you could be talking to a whole man that looks like Coach Ferg, but the image you see is Shanika.
Ugly as hell.
You talking to Shanika on the phone every day, and you're going to meet Shanika, and you're going to say, "Hey, Shanika, I want to meet you," and you can't meet her because it's really Ferg.
Yeah.
It never was Shanika.
It did. That adds another layer to the onion, because you're using my picture.
Yep.
And I'm living my life somewhere else, and I don't even know you. And then what if I run into you, or you come and find the real me, thinking that's who you talking to? So now I got a stalker, because he think that I've been chopping it up with him because some other nigga done deep faked my picture and using it to catfish somebody.
Yep.
AI is gonna make you go meet the person.
Catfish, the Catfish TV show, they about to run it back 2.0. Watch, because now they finna really beat catfish people.
Now, to be fair, I was on Facebook some months ago, and I saw a whole ad for a AI program where you can literally change your gender from male to female or vice versa. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit?
We did. We showed you earlier. Oh, you must have didn't see the video when I showed it earlier. I showed the guy, and he showed it on the call. On the call, he's a girl, a light-skinned girl with pretty eyes, pretty hair, and cleavage. But in real life, it was a man.
Yeah, it was like some Hispanic girl, or maybe Lebanese or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She looked exotic. And this is a whole dude, and he's showing you how every move that he made, the AI made. So, like, oh my gosh. That's scary.
It's not robotic. It's not robotic. It's not none of that imagery, like, that you would think that you would be able to notice it, because you can't notice it. He took a breath, the AI took a breath. He moved his eyebrow, the AI moved his eyebrow. So if that's the case, then this man, like, even with this Ethan dude, it forces you to leave out the house, Ethan, and go to the coffee shop and sit across from someone and actually talk to them and meet them, because it's not
He don't care right now. He don't care right now. And that's not a bad thing, right? Because a young man, and I hope brothers sort of get it, And some brothers will get in, they'll see when they get 34, 33, right? 20, 21, once you turn 21, you can go anywhere in the world and do anything you're supposed to do to make sure your shit is together. The ones that don't do it, they struggle a lot during the prime of the adult years. Some get it later. But with today, it's opportunity for especially young brothers and sisters. The sisters are technologically sound too. So you make a lot more money typing on a typewriter with the new creators of AI and videography. All that plays a part. But those that don't do it, don't be crying when you're 37, 38. And
if y'all
no, I'm just saying.
If you think you talking to a little young tender that you met on a dating app, and it's a 65-year-old man in the back rubbing his belly.
65-year-old woman, because men old like that ain't trying to do it.
Or a 65-year-old woman. No, I'm saying with the AI. You think the AI old man gonna be thinking he got him a young tender that he met online, and it really never was a young tender. It's a 65-year-old man.
It was some old hag.
No.
It was some
old
old
lady
looking like a young tender.
Gray
hair and everything.
I don't know if y'all know, but Michael Jackson's daughter just came out with a music video because I guess she doing her little thing now, and it's called what is it? Like Robots in Love or some shit like that. And it's like, and the video was like I wish we could play it. Like, you got every person, they all on their cell phone, because it started off with one of those little delivery robots that came and delivered the food. I don't know if y'all see it. Looked like a little cooler that they have now that'll come to your house or whatever and bring the food. And so the guy had got the shit or whatever. And then so he's on his phone, the daughter on the phone, the wife on the phone, everybody, they laying in the bed on the phone, like we're all glued to these phones like robots. And then it showed in the video the two robots, because it was another food delivery robot that rolled past it, and they had like a little relationship. So they outside, they had to peer, like they doing shit that humans would do, while the humans were being robotic in the video. And it's like, and it was just like a mind fuck, because these robots are becoming more sentient with all this programming, and it's like them shits are becoming more human than we are.
So have you seen the movie? It's called Margot. I think I told y'all about that. Margot, that's when the house, it's an AI companion, but it's only in the house. So you know how like you have the beams like in Star Trek when the person beams down and you can talk to them like a holograph, like that. I think Margot is the one where the guy, he falls in love with her, and he won't leave the house because she can't leave the house. She's only digitized, and there's like lights and shit all around that allow her to be a hologram, and he's like in love with her, like he's in love with her. There's another one called Her, where the house is AI, like when you're like the Jetsons, and you, instead of you going like Siri to your phone, you go, you know, Siri, bring me a glass of water, and then a water will generate, because the house itself is AI, but that house goes rogue and then traps its people and kills them one by one, or deletes them one by one. But the other one with Margot, he falls in love with her and he can't leave because she can't never leave the house. She's
Did you see where now they have people that are having relationships with AI, and they was talking about a lady over Australia was trying to get married to AI?
I heard about that.
Oh my God.
She was trying to get married to an AI bot.
And speaking of which, speaking of which, I'm gonna say sometime last week, me and Genesis was chilling watching this video of a woman who had a AI boyfriend on her phone, and the damn thing was kind of domineering and controlling. I'm like, you gonna let a fucking AI cell phone tell you what to do and how to act? And it was wild. It's not like he had a physical likeness to go on, so it's like you're talking to a real person.
It was a robot phone.
His voice sounded realistic enough for shit.
What's Michael Jackson's daughter's name?
Paris.
Paris.
Okay. Yeah, look it up, because I don't feel like I did it justice, but it was just like the imagery to that video. She was just like, because I forgot what's the name of it. I'm gonna look it up real quick, because I randomly saw it when I was scrolling on YouTube, and so it's
called Let Down.
No, that's not it. It just Nah, it just came out 13 days ago. Hold on, let me pull up my YouTube because it should still be in my watch history. And
Zombies
it
in
was just
Love
like,
or something?
Zombies in Love. That's
in
what it's
Love.
called. Zombies in, and I was like, we are a bunch of zombies in love.
Mm.
And you know what? And I love that for her though. Like if Michael Jackson was alive, I know he'd be proud of her for that song because the song, it's a good song. It's a good song and it's a good video. So that's just my shout out. Y'all go ahead and check out Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson daughter. She got a song out, Zombies in Love. The video, the video is definitely, you know, a reflection of where we are today. Because literally, when I tell you, everybody in that video was glued to their cell phone, and so that's how the robots, you know, they were able to just go around and they at the restaurant eating, they out on the pier, they you know, doing the little robot romantic shit. Like that shit was crazy. We don't go outside no more. But yeah, we finna be outside in a minute because we're definitely not gonna be able to trust anybody or anything from this internet. Because we can't do it now.
You're gonna have to be outside because you gotta see that person sooner than later too. Because you know, you look up like how what was the movie called the most hated guy on the internet, where he dated all these women and all these women like barely met him. I think one or two of them never met him. Like Tinder Swindler, but there's two of them, the Tinder Swindler, and then there's the movie is titled The Most Hated Guy on the Internet. He talks about how he talks about he got women for like 2-point-something million, and but some of the women never saw him. They were dating him for a year, like with hopes to see him.
Now that's an ebook I'd buy.
With hopes to see you, like every day, like, man, Shanika, I can't wait to see you. I know. And then as soon as it comes time, I think one woman told her story. She's like, soon as it will come time, he'd be like, oh, my job is sending me overseas real quick, and I gotta go out, handle XYZ because my job is super secret, and it's top secret. This is what I do. Because for each woman, he was somebody different. So he go to see someone else, and over there, his job, he told one woman, I gotta leave this country, but he's out of the country or whatever, out the state with another woman. But yeah, nobody saw him. Like I think 1 or 2 women saw him. Everybody else had with hopes to see him. Like we were gonna meet up, but we never met up because something always got in the way.
Yeah, that's how white boys always move.
Hell no! You gotta see me tomorrow. How you doing? See me tomorrow. No.
Wow.
Once you get a passport, you have international business.